It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the home team. And they are still waiting for the return of Michael Porter in that lineup.
Yeah, they're very happy to know that he'll be back on the court soon. But I'll be interested to see how it affects the team chemistry when he does ultimately come back. They've got a good thing going right now, and they've been playing excellent basketball without him.
So the next starting five: Irving and Harden, the two star guards. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. Now here's Durant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I knew I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Now, here is Irving. Releases from 15. That's tipped, and he recovers it. To the inside, Aldridge. And the rebound goes to Nash. Castellini from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Gonzalez, that's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right side, Aldridge. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Lee. Lee with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Durant, the pass to Harden. Back to Durant. Over Lee. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Here's Speedy, outside Gonzalez. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Durant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Nets trail by 6. Irving looking for an opening. Tries it from the top of the key. Out of hand on it. There's the pass to Speedy. Lee outside. He dishes it to Nash. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
It's Aldridge, high post. Shoots over Gonzalez, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And they pick up 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden outside. Outside, KD. Shot from 12, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
But typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Both good from the line that time. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nash with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 6 points.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
They get the rebound. The machine up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Irving finds KD. Harden outside. Six on the shot clock. Aldridge inside, covered by Lee. Aldridge misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. Sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Blake Griffin. Passes to Irving. Right wing. From deep. That one, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Shooting for the home team, number 12. One shot.
And the Nets with possession here. Knocks it loose. Lee with the steal. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. And they get it back. That one good for 2. That's 10 points for Speedy.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Irving passes to KD. Harden against Lee. Will it go? And he gets the bucket.
James Harden. Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Lee outside. There's the lob to the hoop. That shot off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This one for 3. Harden can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Lee. 3-pointer. They get it back. A second chance effort. Nash can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. Harris outside. Back to KD. And Lee pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
KD with the bucket.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Now here's Hayward. And Irving pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Brown feeling out a bit. Mills dishes to Irving. And they turn it over. Slipped in the line that time. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Wall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the shot goes in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Drew. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Driving in, hits the front of the rim and out. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Wall. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Tillman. Opening, close and nailed.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Griffin. Driving to the basket.
Hammering it home. Griffin making use of that athleticism and size. That combination makes him such an offensive threat.
Irving against Wall. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Nets trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Mills. Pass to Griffin. Elbow shot is on the way. Tillman grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wall passes to Hayward. Here's Drew, covered by Mills. Drew gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Griffin. From 7, and he can't bank that one in. Humphries against Brown. Humphries dishes the Wall. That's tipped. Here's Irving. The rebound by Drew.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And Wall kicks to Hayward. The pass to Drew. Over Irving. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Mills. It's deflected. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayward can hit.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mills passes to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Misses and the dry spell continues. Passes it to Drew. And here's Wall outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Ashes out there with Eric Pascal. It's Wall, and it's Drew, and it's Hayward in at the 1. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Blake Griffin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nash with it. Outside, Wall. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Now, here's Mills. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And really hard trying to distract Aldridge. I mean, when this guy's determined to score, he's going to capitalize no matter what.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
1 shot.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Wall. Here's Drew. He's covered by Irving. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Aldridge. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Now here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wall's shot is off. Nets trail by 20. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Wall's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Up top, Mills. Pass to Irving. Here he goes. The rebound by Drew. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pascal, the pass to Hayward. Back to Pascal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Lee outside. Here's the three. They grabbed their own miss. The machine. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. No good that time. Garnett outside. Here's the machine. Drills the three-pointer. The machine's got 9 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Harden dishes to Durant. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 6th rebound on the night. No good from Lee.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Irving kicks to Harden. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. Over Garnett. Can't hit from 12. Harden's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's the machine from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 12.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Lee against Irving. Pass to KD. Harden outside. They need this. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Here's the machine. The rebound by Harden. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris looking it over. He kicks it to Durant. And the pass to Claxton. Over Garnett. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
There's Nash with the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And the Nets with possession here. Harden outside. Back to Irving. No good with the layup.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Harden outside. Passes it to KD. Knocked away. Here's the machine. He's got 12. And Nash slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Garnett. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harris outside. Back to Irving. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot's good from Claxton.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
So both teams making some changes here. Lee against Harden. Here's Speedy. 10 points for him. Launches it. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Irving up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gonzalez. And they recover it. Here's Lee. Here's the machine. And finally they hit one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Harris outside. Pass to Griffin. Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Lee. Harden the pass to Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
A tenacious forward with high energy. It's clear that Griffin is still capable of throwing down a double-double.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Now, here is Harden. Left side, Irving. Looking to get it going. The shot that time, not on target.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here is Harden. Yep, it counts.
James Harden.
Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Speedy the pass to Lee. Here's the machine. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9, and the shot goes in.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact as KD.
Here's Lee outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good. Shot missing. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And that one drops for him. 1:21 left here in the second. Down low. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Number 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Unhindered, going all the way. And he goes in for the dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here is Irving. Now Durant. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. And a wide open look for Lee. The long distance three is buried. He's got 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Durant just inside the line, and the Nets miss again. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They're not shooting the well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the 5.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Chalk up 2 there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Lee outside. And there's the pass to Nash. No good from outside. And here are the Nets. Durant dishes to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Nash outside. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. It's Aldridge, high post. Back to Irving. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
3 points.
Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Speedy, covered by Irving. And he drives in a strong finish with 2 hands.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Harden the pass to Aldridge. Gonzalez against Irving. It's good. Irving's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Speedy, covered by Irving. Gonzalez off target with his 3. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Passes it to Durant. And it's good. 2 points. 16 points for KD.
They are just killing them on the interior.
KD's got pretty good numbers from the floor so far. Shooting 6 of 13. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The 8-footer rejected by Gonzalez. Nash with it. Picked up by Harris. They get it back. The Machine. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. The Machine's got 19 points.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Kevin Durant.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Lee passes to Nash. Back to Lee. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Harden against Lee. Rejected by Gonzalez. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving kicks to Harden. Fires the 3. Durant, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Lee. The pass to the Machine. Fades back, and he comes up with the deuce. The Machine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders
gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
Aldridge has gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight, 57%. Here's the machine. Hits it from three-point range. The machine's got 24.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Irving. Can't connect from short range. And here's the fast break. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 13 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Irving passes to Durant. Harden outside. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team
And
foul.
Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Brownie's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. And both free throws good for James Harden. And here's Garnett. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lee outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Gonzalez against Harden.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Gonzalez passes to Garnett. Here's Tillman, defended by Griffin. Kicks it to Garnett. Hits the three-point bomb.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden outside. Pass to Claxton. Knocked loose. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Nash. Brown the pass to Claxton. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garnett dishes to Lee. Nash outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Lee against Harden. Pass to Griffin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Garnett with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Gonzalez against Griffin. There's the pass to Tillman. Griffin with it. He's got 5, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
James Harden.
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Garnett. There's Nash with the three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lee against Harden. Lee with the block. Garnett outside. Here's Nash. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nash has got 18 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Mills. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Garnett
in the third.
inside. Covered by Mills. And Garnett, that's good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
It's the Nets now. Here's Mills. Harden outside. Pass to Griffin. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Substitution for your home team.
.125 left to play in the third. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Wall. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Mills looking it over. He kicks it to Harden. Over the Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on John Wall.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
For Brooklyn, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Passes it to the machine. Kicks it to Wall. Pass to the machine. On deep. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Brown.
Bruce.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Hayward passes to Wall. Back to Hayward. Got a piece of it. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Throws it up high.
Nick Claxton. Assist from
Here's
Patrick
Wall.
Mills.
Four seconds left. It doesn't go for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The machine is out there with Speedy. Then it's Drew. Then there's Speedy. And it's Wall in at the shooting guard position. That one drops for him. 21 points for Speedy.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Mills. The pass to Bembry. He kicks to Brown. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Wall attacking. Here's Speedy. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
It's blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Bembry kicks to Mills. And Hayward with the block. And he's able to get it back. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Drew gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Mills. Defended by Hayward. Brown kicks to Mills. Will it go? And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hayward outside. Passes to Speedy. Hayward on the wing. Here's the machine. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Brown. The shot, no good. Here's Speedy. The rebound by Sharp.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Bembry. To the paint. Sharp, the pass to Bembry. Here's Claxton. Brown outside. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's the machine. Goes back up. And the layup is good. The machine's got 30.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Fires from deep. Good on the triple. The machine's got 33.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low, here's Sharp. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sharp's got his first basket of the night.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Wall. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Speedy. Outside, Wall. Pass to Hayward. Fires for three. And the ball goes on a play and able to keep it in. James Johnson checked in for the Nets. Carter comes in for Patty Mills. Now Pascal, the pass to Drew. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Hayward following the missed shot by James Johnson. Here's Pascal. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 6 assists in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal
The
foul.
dynamic, Greg, between
First team
players
foul.
and officials is always interesting. With some players saying
At the
they
line
think
of the
there's a
net,
lot of room for
James
improvement.
Johnson.
What do you think?
2 shots.
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Speedy. Lee outside. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lee's got 24.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Bembry. Pass to Sharp. On the wing, Brown. Over Nash. Nash with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Two on the clock. Carter. The offensive rebound. Here's the machine from beyond the arc and then some. The machine's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Carter, the pass to Bembry. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Bembry. Pass to Johnson. Over Lee. And too long on the shot. The machine passes to Speedy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
To end the cold streak, and there's the nice layup by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And here's Nash outside, falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
To the inside, here's Carter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to Sharp. Here's Bembry. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Speedy. Count it. Speedy's got 13 points in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Bembry, covered by Lee. Bembry misses. Here's Speedy. On the wing, Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here is Carter. Here's Speedy. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now here is Carter. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. To halt the run, can't capitalize inside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Speedy. Back to Lee. Drains it from 17 feet out. Lee's got 30 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Nash, the pass to Speedy. From past the arc. Shots good by Lee.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Sharp. That's tipped. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.